has his own assignment, that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Marino's.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Patriots 14, Raiders nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Incomplete.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Marino. And on the catch, it's Andre Johnson. And some room to roam now. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain.
A big play there on the catch and run. 56 yards. From the red zone now, Marino on first down. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now Cohen. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Las Vegas.
A 6-yard touchdown. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play...
He's got a man, complete. And all the way down to the 35. It's a big play there for the Patriots. And even 40 yards.
5-yard line.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. And he'll give it here to his running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That good for 19 and a first down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. He will push his way down to about the 14.
The ball carrier.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Taken down at the 14-yard.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
With the score, Patriots 14, Raiders 7.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Got a man. It's Johnson. End zone for a Patriots touchdown.
Greg Joseph.
Andre Johnson there to make the grab. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score, Patriots.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. McCaffrey on the return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Now Marino to throw it. Now he'll let this one go. Deep left sideline.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Oh, Patrick Peterson, the shutdown corner, was there on the coverage. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 48-yard line. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Another Patriots first down.
They'll run on 1st down. George. And he'll go down at the 28. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there. He rifles one that's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
They'll take over.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game.
Cohen, the ball carrier.
There to stop him was Darius Leonard.
On the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9. Marino. They find Johnson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
You don't have to win the 40-yard dash. You still have good mobility. How about him getting outside of the pocket?
Oh, now Marino here throwing another interception. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
Incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On first down, it's George. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop.
Tackle made at the 45.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. He was trying to go back to Beckham there. And it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and run for it. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots lead, and they will be getting the football. Johnson now returning. And able to get this out to the 25.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire half
Through an opening, and there he goes.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Ready to get us started, the Aussie punter and kickoff man, Michael Dixon. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Now here's Johnson. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll run on first down. It's George. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Now a handoff here to his running back. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
2-yard line.
An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's a pickup of 6. First down, New England. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive. Couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And the catch made by Johnson. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The end result, 21 yards. Going to give this time to the tailback. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Jesse Bates made the tackle from his safety spot.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 37.
On 2nd down, it's George. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
At the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Andre Johnson, 35 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead.
For the extra point.
Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Tyreek Hill set to return it. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On first down, Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And complete to Zach Ertz. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got him. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
And a first down.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
For Patriots 7, visitors nothing.
1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. He gets this one to Johnson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row.
A gain of 13 yards.
And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Darius Leonard, the linebacker. He's at the 50, the 40, the 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway in Foxborough. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Man open left side. It's his running back with it. And he's brought down after a very nice...